everybody, and welcome to a brand new edition of TripleChip's Unbox the Box. So the day's finally arrived. I ordered this for my wife back in December of last year, December 2nd to be 2019, and this is, I don't know if you guys know what that symbol is there, but this took only a mere little over 7 months to come just because of the COVID that's been going on. This is the LaserPecker. So it's inside this box, the laser etcher. This is box number 30 out of 191 that was shipped from China. I was one of the original backers of this on the Kickstarter program. It was this is the Pro Deluxe set, and once they met the parameters, it come extra with a couple markers and some other pens and stuff in a really nice case. So let's get to unboxing this. Oh, and it retailed before I backed them up. I gave them $399 Canadian, which I think converted out to $559. Just look on here. I got this all. Okay, I was backer number 1676. And if you get it now without any of the extras, it'd be like $750 roughly. And that would be in Canadian. So it was like $3.99 American start off with, which come to like $5.59, but now it's about $750 for it. So let's get to unboxing. So as always, got the old ninja sword, safety first, knife away from you, and classic ninja style. So let's just cut this open. Get it in there. Okay. Got some really good tape on here. Get that side done. That side down. Just do a little zip down the center. And there we go. Put the old sword away. What you're going to want to do with this when you after you get it all unboxed, you're just simply going to put on, I'll just show you, just go to your app store. It's going to be this little symbol right here. You see what's like a little woodpecker started to do, the LaserPecker. When you click on that, once you get it all set up, it's going to come to this screen. And then you'll just simply choose whatever you want to do. If you want like pre-programmed ones, you can add more if you want. And go back. You can create your own stuff on there. So that's what we'll be doing. We're going to print on. These didn't come with it, but it's a nice little wood coaster. We're going to print on this to show you. I'll just show you that once it's installed here. So what you get in the box here is very nice case here. Very nice case. Really good quality. And it probably weighs a good 10 pounds plus, I'd say. Let's get this packaging box out of the way. I didn't think it was even going to come. A lot of people were saying that they got ripped off on this, but ours has finally arrived just a couple days ago. So get this zipped open, show you what's inside here. Inside here you get a couple of these pens are for marking something. You get 2 of these pens, whiteboard markers, 2 of those. You get a pair of these. If you're going to do any of this, you got to be wearing these glasses. Almost like if you're welding, to protect your eyes from the powerful lasers. I'll be putting those on after. Get a nice little ruler. Get some other materials for doing other etchings into. Get some recycled paper. We're doing other samples. And this was part of the thing too that they threw in for free. By having to wait so long, they gave me this, the markers, and the case. Otherwise, you wouldn't have these. But this is the Pro Deluxe set. What you get also in here is just tells you on here how to actually start your etching program. The thing is how to engrave perfectly. Some little tips and stuff. Okay, and that's what you'd use to set it up. It's a distance measuring plate. It's just simply a piece of paper, and just so you can line up your laser, and then you put your source material once it's lined up. You probably can put this underneath it too. Just take that out of the package too. Let's show you guys what this is. Just a nice little, it's almost like a mouse pad. It's a nice thick little board with a bunch of measurements on it. Very nice little LaserPecker piece. Okay, and then when you get included here, you get, twist it off. That's your cord for probably, which is probably a good 2.5, 3 feet long. You got a standard USB-C plug, and this looks like a USB mini, not a micro, just a mini. And that's simply just gonna, here's your actual laser head. It's a LaserPecker. You got for your settings right here. This plug will just simply plug into this guy after I get it set up. That'll screw onto your tripod, and that's where your lasers are actually gonna. So you'd never be pointing at this that anybody wants on or looking at it. Cause some serious damage. And this other piece is just simply going to plug into here. Just almost like any standard phone charger, but use the one that's provided with. It might cause damage to your machine otherwise. And you get one other plug. Looks like this one is basically the same, just for doing a shorter application. Same as this cord I just showed you, just way shorter, maybe only about 6 inches long. So we don't need that one. Instruction manual how to set it all up. Very basic, so just read over through this. This gives disclaimers, how long your warranty terms are and everything, what the laser strength is. And what I've been watching some videos, it's got to be at least 200 millimeters minimum from your surface that it's going to work with. And why this one's the deluxe one, some guys are showing. Let's take those out for a second. Because in the standard one, all you get is this tripod. And this would just simply just pivots up and down. You just tighten it on the side here. Almost kind of like a GoPro stand. This would just simply thread onto the bottom of here. But with the deluxe one, you don't just get this tripod. You get this fancy gadget. This is all. I'll just close this all up. Show you guys what that is. Just step that away. Get this nice fancy stand. This does, you just simply stand it up. And this part will pivot up again. And then your laser machine is just simply going to sit on top like this. But the cool thing with this, it's motorized. This will actually move up and down to your what you're doing down here below. So we're just simply going to set this up here. Put the measuring plate underneath it. And what these are your shields for the laser. Get these out here. You get 4 of them. Like a yellow kind of shield. You get 4 of these, and these are all magnetic inside here. So I'll just show you. There's one of them. So you can simply create almost like, it's almost kind of similar to welding, how they put up shields and stuff to protect for the light source. See, with these, when they go together, completely magnetic. And that's just simply going to wrap around your source material. Once you get them all, you can kind of pan it out bigger like this if you need to, if you got something bigger like a tray or something. But we're just going to be doing this small object here. So we're just simply going to make it into a square. Get 2 of them there. So in this video, we're just simply going to do a test subject on this. And then in the next video, we're going to try a baseball cap. So stay tuned for that next video. It's going to be a cooler one. That's just simply, see, that's all attached. what I was saying, if you want to say you had something bigger like a tray or something, you could just simply go like this. Make your workstation way bigger. So all we gotta do with this is take this, and this just simply plugs into the top of your machine here. Plugged in now. Just plug it into a standard outlet. Mine's far away, so I'm just gonna extend it toward it. Plugged in. Power just showing that it's powering up. So just simply gonna hit that. I don't know what that's on. I might just shut it off. Try it again. Okay, it must be on now. So I'm going to try and make something for you. I got this thing that says subscribe. And you set your size, but I got it in, I don't know if it's going to be this big. I got it as 25 millimeter. So we're just going to preview it. It says device is not connected. Please connect. So we'll hit confirm. Allow it to use Bluetooth. Not connected. Okay, here we're connecting now. LaserPecker recommends you use Gmail or Outlook. Okay, so we'll just pause for a minute. We got to get this verification set up. We'll be right back with you. Okay, so what I noticed, I looked through the instructions. The first cord I showed you actually plugs up underneath here. There's another plug. The short one actually goes in here to the actual machine, so we're just going to plug this one into here. Plug that there. And this will just plug into there. There, like so. And close it back up again. Oh, you need to put the cord over top. There we go. Okay, confirm Bluetooth. Okay, now this time, cross your fingers, because I'm going to hit the preview button. Let's see if the laser fires up. The device is not connected. Please connect. Confirm. No Bluetooth device found. What the heck? Maybe it's shut off? Found some technical difference.
There is a Bluetooth button on here, though.
Where is it then? There's only these.
Yeah, I see that.
It had power before. This was all.
Press power again. Shut off. Press power on the other thing. There you go.
Okay, we got power to it now. One of the cords is a bit loose. We got that working now. We got power on the top, so we're going to try and do the preview again. Okay, you got to enter your password, and it says put on your goggles, but let's do those in a second here. Okay, there we go. It says it's in range. And you can watch the little dot moving around there. That's where it's going to print. So that's very small, so we're going to make that a little bit bigger, because that's, see how it's doing that rectangular square? We're going to make that a little bit bigger. I'm going to pump this up to 50 millimeter. I'll try another preview of it. Okay, so before we actually start etching this, we'll put in our subject matter. Let me move it over just a bit. Let's try and even go a little bit bigger. Let's go 75. I want to make this big. Let's go 75. We'll go up a little bit bigger on scale. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. We'll kind of even this out a little bit if we can. Yeah, that looks fairly good, I think. Okay, so we're going to quit the preview. Then we're just going to hit the next button. Okay, better throw on the goggles. Goggles on. You guys at home don't have to put them on because it's completely safe. So here we go. You can see some action here. Okay, we're going to start right now. There we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. We got action going on now. It's etching. I don't know if I'm making it deep enough or not because these glasses are like really super dark. It's almost like a fancy wood burning set. I can smell the wood off of here. So this is cool though. And you can adjust the strength of your laser too, so if the image doesn't come out clear, we'll have to redo it again, a little bit darker. Or simply I'm too close to the subject matter or too far away, but no, it looks like it's gonna work, I think. It almost looks like the way the subscribe is, it's like this to me. It's coming my way. Because you can start to see the top of the S and the stuff if you see on the image there. See what I mean? This looks like the S over here. Like it's upside down. And this little blip over here would be the B that's printing off. See, it's the S, and that's the B, and then the last one's the B. You get a few fumes rolling off, but it's just like if you're sitting around a fire, it's just like very minute. But if it's like plastic, I wouldn't suggest to be over top of it. Those could be harmful fumes. But this is just a simple balsam, what I think it's burning into. I've been keeping a time with this, but it doesn't seem to be taking overly too long. Oh, it shows right on your app there. Correct. We're only at 19%. Okay, and it says more on here. My material is wood. I'm at 100% power, and I'm at a depth of 60%. We just topped 21%. And so far we're in almost 2 minutes into this. So it realistically probably takes about 10 minutes, I'm thinking, to do the whole etch on it. But it's looking pretty good though. Yeah, it is facing my way. That's I think I might have it. I think that's enough of a depth on it because you can start to make it out now. Like it's getting further down into the word. This is the first time test. Fully operational. So we're like oh, we're at 39% now. 40%. 41%. It doesn't tell you how long it's going to take. It just shows you the time it's been running for. And now it's at 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and it's at 44%. Yeah, so maybe instead of 10 minutes, I think it's only going to take about 5 minutes because it's almost the halfway point, and it's maybe 5-6 minutes roughly, somewhere in that ballpark. Yeah, so for anybody new out there, like if you haven't seen this channel before, it's TripleChip's Unbox the Box. So any of you guys out there, it'd be greatly appreciated if you subscribe. Like, I might be doing more of this LaserPecker content. This is a pretty cool tech toy here. It's See if my wife lets me borrow it. She wanted me to do a video on it, so.
We'll see.
It's like something out of the future here. This is very cool though. You can do a lot of, this thing can go on, I don't know if it can do glass, but it can do wood, paper, leather. I have to look up the list here, but it does several different stuff though. I just don't know if it'll do glass though. They have one guy that's doing a pop can on YouTube, so. But glass I think would be more like a spectrum and hit that laser could go everywhere, so it might not be precise, so. It doesn't have a glass setting, so that's up to you if you want to try it. It could be dangerous. So just go with materials listed on the app. Probably your best bet. But it shows you can do like a phone, or say like your if you have the AirPods, you can personalize the case with a little picture or your name on it or something. That's very cool tech toy here. It's just kind of weird on the writing. It's just like where it's got the I for subscribe. That didn't come out really good, but the rest of it's coming out like really good.
We just have to play with the settings a little, eh?
It might let you go over it again if I don't move it from there.
Yeah, probably.
Like you could probably do it. We made a couple of changes with this. We actually set the depth, and just a second reburn, I took it down to 75%, and this seems to be like really embossing this really good. I didn't move it at all, so as long as you don't move the subject matter, you can just do a reburn over it. Or say you wanted to make 10 of these, you can just do a reprint. But it's got to be in the exact same spot though. And right now we're at 81%, so this is going to be done right away here. So just hang on and just keep, hopefully you're enjoying the video. I know I am. And that will not rub off. That is actually burning that right into that wood. You can smell it. Only you guys, you can smell like a nice wood burn to it. Not much smoke or anything coming off. Yeah, it looks like we got probably about 20 seconds to go, and then we're going to be done here. What's that now? 95%.
Wow, that looks really good.
And just it prompts you different things. It says 96%. Do not move the device, or do not move that at all. Whatever you're going to do. That's at 100% power and a 75% depth ratio. And that seems to be the magic number for this wood, because that is doing a really good job. I'll show you guys a close-up of it once it's finished doing its thing here, which it's almost done. And probably best if you're going to do these, take a break in between. Don't overwork this laser, because I don't know if you can get replacement parts with what's going on in the world today. So we're done now. We're just going to power it off. Let me look at the app here. Okay, it says end laser engraving. It took 6 minutes and 40 seconds. You can either engrave it again, or you can go back home and do something else. So I'll just show you what we got here. That's just a fan run. We'll just let that cool off. Oh, it's not really that much depth, but that's what we're dealing with.
That looks really good. I love that.
Give you guys that 3D effect. It's a nice coaster now you can put a drink on. I'll keep that for my channel now. So if you liked what you see in this video, do what the coaster says. Until next time, chip out, vlog over.